Good morning and welcome. You're watching the CommexFX Daily Outlook for Thursday, May 7th. The euro rose 1.46% against the US dollar and closed at 1.1343. Yesterday, the Eurozone Services PMI rose to 54.1 in April, compared to market expectations to remain unchanged. Other economic data show that retail sales in the single currency bloc retreated more than expected by 0.8% MOM in March. The greenback lost ground after the private sector employment in the US advanced by 169.00k in April, below the market expectations of an advance of 200k. In speeches, the Fed Chairwoman Yellen highlighted that the current equity market valuations seem to be quite high and expressed concern that it could pose potential dangers. However, she added that stability risks across the nation's financial system remained in check. The pair is expected to find support at 1.1230, and a fall 3 could take it to the next support level of 1.1117. The pair is expected to find first resistance at 1.1413, and the rise 3 could take it to the next resistance level of 1.1483. Trading trends in the pair today are expected to be determined by Germany's construction PMI data, scheduled in a few hours. Meanwhile, investors keenly await the US initial jobless claims data, scheduled to release ahead in the day. The British pound rose 0.46% against the US dollar and closed at 1.5241. Data showed that Britain's services PMI unexpectedly advanced to a level of 59.5 in April. Meanwhile, markets were expecting the index to drop to a level of 58.50. The pair is expected to find support at 1.5166, and a fall 3 could take it to the next support level of 1.5087. The pair is expected to find first resistance at 1.5308, and the rise 3 could take it to the next resistance level of 1.5372. Going forward, the pound's resilience will be put to test amid uncertainty ahead of UK elections scheduled today. The US dollar weakened 0.43% against the Japanese yen and closed at 119.41. The pair is expected to find support at 119.17, and a fall 3 could take it to the next support level of 118.78. The pair is expected to find first resistance at 119.97, and a rise 3 could take it to the next resistance level of 120.39. Trading trends in the yen today are expected to be determined by the Bank of Japan minutes from its latest monetary policy meeting, scheduled late tonight. The Australian dollar strengthened 0.57% against the US dollar to close at 0.7967. Overnight data showed that Australia's AIG Performance of Construction Index rose to a level of 47.0 in April. Early morning data indicated that unemployment rate in Australia climbed 6.2% in April, in line with market expectations. Meanwhile, the Australian economy lost 2.90k jobs in April, reversing market expectations for a gain of 4.0k jobs. The pair is expected to find support at 0.7934, and a fall 3 could take it to the next support level of 0.7875. The pair is expected to find first resistance at 0.8043, and a rise 3 could take it to the next resistance level of 0.8092. Going forward, the Reserve Bank of Australia's statement on monetary policy, scheduled tomorrow, would be closely monitored by market participants for further cues. Gold prices traded lower by 0.12% against the US dollar at $1192.00 per ounce, as the Fed Chairperson Janet Yellen downplayed concerns over a slowdown in the US economy, thus hitting demand for gold as a safe haven investment. The pair is expected to find support at 1182.90, and a fall 3 could take it to the next support level of 1178.90. The pair is expected to find first resistance at 1193.90, and the rise 3 could take it to the next resistance level of 1200.90. That was it for today. Make sure you check out our new affiliate program. As an IB, you will not only be maximizing your growth potential, but you will also enhance your client network. The CommexFX Introducing Broker program is one of the most rewarding in the Forex industry. Stay in the know by liking us on Facebook, following us on Twitter and Instagram, circling us on Google+, and of course, subscribing to our YouTube and CommexFX TV channels. Have a great trading day.